I have not spoken to Kenya since around the time that whole thing happened.
Okay.
And, you know, that's really kind of a sad situation for me.
I am so happy that Atlanta is so good this season.
It's so good, right?
The girls are back and they're on fire.
They are.
What was your reaction at first to coming back as not a main cast member?
Oh, I was excited.
Okay.
You know, I've done Atlanta. I've been a consistent housewife for over a decade. So I'm loving the space that I'm in right now with Atlanta Housewives. It was my choice to come back as a friend. I'm the inventor of the friend contract. So full circle moment for me there. It's good. You know, my priority still is my acting career, but I love that the network was able to work with me and just kind of work around my schedule a little bit and allow me to be able to, like, you know, jump in and out when I can and hang out with the ladies. I have so many organic relationships with the OGs there and building beautiful relationships with the new ladies.
This is a really good cast.
It's a good one.
Who were you closest to that is new on the show?
That is new on the show. I didn't know any of the new ladies, but I gravitated toward Kelly, and that's just totally like that was like a Pisces thing. She was like, "I'm a Pisces." I was like, "Oh my God, I'm a Pisces." Yeah. Okay, that's it. We're gonna be best friends. We are in love. This is what it is. And she's just like my kind of girl. Like she's a hard worker. She's a great mom. You know, she's an empath. You know, all those different things. So yeah, I gravitated toward Kelly first, but I love all of the ladies.
Yeah, I just met Kelly a couple weeks ago, and she's so funny.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
She's very spicy.
Oh yeah, she's. I always say she's small, but she's mighty.
Yeah,
mighty.
She is, and I love the waffle queen thing.
Oh
yes, like, it's so good.
And those waffles, they're great. They really are.
I really want to buy the 24 karat.
The syrup.
Yes,
I have like 2 bottles in my pantry.
Okay, I need to buy the syrup.
Yeah. I maybe could send you one of mine, like if you're nice enough today.
I need a syrup.
No,
I'm
it's
always
good.
Nice.
It's good.
So you're always the voice of reason, kind of the peacemaker. You're kind of always trying to calm the ladies. I know.
I try.
So I need to know your take on the drama.
Yes.
Drew and Portia.
Yes.
What are your thoughts?
My thoughts are, I have to bring it back to myself. I would never, ever do business or bring on the show to film anyone's baby daddy, anyone's husband, anyone's boo, at this point, anyone's cousin. If you're related to one of these ladies on the show or connected to them in any way, I just personally wouldn't bring them on to film. But, you know, Drew said Dennis was her angel, savior, blessing, whatever she said. So if God himself actually sent Drew Dennis, then I'm not going to go against God, and we're just going to receive it. Drew is so talented, and her album is incredible.
You did call her out. You were like, baby daddies hit different.
Yes, they do.
So, you know, I don't know. Shamia and Portia, we hear that they're not good, which is sad.
It is sad. It is sad. They are definitely going through some issues in their friendship, and it's hard to watch because, you know, they've been friends for so long, and I think that, you know, that matters. I feel like, you know, they're so close. I mean, from like, I don't know, like middle school, like it's been a long ride for them. And I'm hoping that they will get on the other side of it. I really hope this is just a moment that they're going through and they'll figure it out. But you guys have to watch all of that play out because it is going to definitely play out on the show.
Okay. Portia showing up to the birthday party was not her best moment, I will say. I was like,
Portia was late as hell to that birthday party. I was like, at one point we were filming, I was like, wait, oh, is Portia still coming? Like, it wasn't
great. But
she was definitely tardy for that party.
She was tardy for that party. But I was laughing because literally the next day after I watched that episode, I saw a headline that was like, Atlanta worst city for traffic in the country. And I was like,
true. In Portia's defense, we do have really bad traffic in Atlanta, which is why you have to leave a little earlier, like I do.
I was cracking up. It was too good. Okay. Big story coming out of this season, which we have yet to see unfold, is Britt and Kenya.
Yes.
Everything that goes down there. Are you in touch with Kenya? Has your relationship changed based on what happened?
I have not spoken to Kenya since around the time that whole thing happened.
Okay.
And, that's really kind of a sad situation for me because I was there to just support her salon. I'm so proud of her. I know how hard she's worked on it, and I was just so disappointed to see her vision be overshadowed by what happened at the salon, which you guys will see. I felt like that should have been the focus because that was her like life dream, like building this hair care empire. And I just wish she had called me before, or like, I definitely would have like, this is your moment. This is like beautiful. The entire event was amazing, and it just ended on not such a great note. And I let her know that, because I just thought it was beneath her. I hold my friends to a standard. Kenya is a woman of class. I just felt like it was beneath her, and I was a little disappointed in how she responded.
Yeah. I could see when I asked you about her that there's like a lot of hurt.
It's like my least favorite question because like this is someone that I do care about, and I have to respect her space. I have reached out. I reached out during that time, and texted, I called, and I respect if she needs a minute, and she knows that when she's ready to talk to me, I'll be right here. Yeah,
it makes me really sad when there's true pain going on this show, and I can see that for sure there is.
Yeah, actually, when I watched the scene back, I forgot that I was actually emotional in that scene. I was like watching it, I was like mortified, obviously, with the rest of the cast, and I just didn't like it. I just didn't want that to be her moment. I didn't. And when I was, in the scene, you'll see it play out. I say that you're just better and bigger than this, and I just don't want to be here. Like, I'm just going to leave, and I love you. And I was like, literally, there were tears in my eyes because I just want the best for her.
Right.
And I want her, like, I know what she's capable of as just, she's a great mom.
Yes.
And I see the vision for what she's trying to do with Kenya Moore Hair Care. And I was like, no, like, this is not it. This is not it. This is not it. So.
Well, we will see how it all plays out.
Yes.
I am excited about Phaedra coming back.
Yes, Phaedra comes back.
She told us she was throwing peaches. So how does Phaedra mix in with the ladies?
Very well. Phaedra is great TV. She's been
good.
Gone from Housewives for a few years now. So, of course, her fans are excited to have her back. We're excited to have her back. She's funny. She's in her season. She did such an amazing job on Traders. Like, she's just back and just a prayer cloth, fun, church lady kind of way. The Phaedra that we love to just like, get all the shade from in her confessionals and all the things. And she came in hot. She definitely wasn't there long for this season, but she definitely came in and, got some stuff, got some things going on. So you guys will see all of that play out. I was like, all right, she's activated. Yeah.
She's so funny.
Yeah.
She's one of the funniest people on reality TV. Like, she cracks me up.
Yeah, and she's like that in real life.
I know.
I'll call Phaedra to ask for like a recommendation for like a floor arrangement, and literally be on the phone with her for like 2 hours laughing about like all kind of nonsense.
She's really so good. So I was so happy. I was really happy with the mix of OGs and newbies that casting decided. I thought it was a really good choice.
They got it right. They got it right. And going back to the whole Kenya of it all, the network had such an amazing vision for season 16, and they really took their time putting this specific cast together. So it's just so unfortunate that the fans don't get an opportunity to see how that would have played out with with the cast that was put together to resurrect Atlanta.
Yes. Well, it's hard when the cameras are rolling. Your job is to entertain, and I think we've seen Housewives make fatal mistakes, unfortunately.
And we all make mistakes. Trust
we all
me.
do.
We
really
do.
You've been able to be in this franchise for so long, so you've cracked the code to really being able to entertain us. You're so beloved on the show.
Thank you. Thank you.
And so you have that magic power, Cynthia.
No, you know what it is? I think, going back to everyone makes mistakes. Once you make a mistake, because we all do make them, you got to immediately just take accountability and have some remorse and try to make it right and apologize and try to move forward, because I think it hits differently when you just go right into that.
I agree.
Oh my God, I am so sorry.
I agree. The power of I'm sorry really disarms
Absolutely.
your adversary or people that, you know, might be telling you you're wrong and maybe they're right.
Yes, absolutely.
I've noticed that too.
Yeah.
It's a good life lesson.
Yeah, it's just how life works.
Yeah.
And that's something that I stand by. And,
Yeah.
you know, nobody likes to be wrong. Nobody likes to make a mistake.
I hate saying it.
But you got to just own it and say, you know what, I could have handled that situation differently. I maybe, you know, went a little too far with that. And I didn't mean to really take it that far. Whatever it is.
Yep.
And that goes a long way.
You're so right, especially on reality TV. Okay, so I hear you may have a new boo.
You have heard correctly.
Tell me about that. What's going on?
Well, I am dating a really talented musician from Amsterdam.
Oh, she's gone overseas.
I have
people.
left the United States and gone overseas.
Okay.
And I'm having a great time. We've been dating for almost a year now.
Okay.
I literally kept him a secret for as long as I could.
Because I saw you at Bravo Fest, and I believe we asked you about your love life.
Yes.
And you played very coy.
I did. Well, you know what? I felt like I needed to protect the relationship for as long as I could, because I think what happens is, especially in the social media space, you know, I've been married and divorced twice at this point, and I've always been very public about my relationships. Yeah. So I thought, well, that didn't work. That's why I'm no longer with these men anymore. So I wanted to do something different. I was very intentional. We were very intentional about not posting our relationship on social media.
Yes.
And just being kind of, you know, mindful when we were outside together. And then TMZ called us about 4 weeks ago.
Goddamn TMZ.
And that wasn't supposed to be our pop-up moment. It was supposed to be at my cover magazine party for Bella Magazine that just happened a couple of weeks ago, where I was all glammed up and ready for our big, we're outside moment. But it didn't work out that way, but that's fine. You know, it's almost a relief, actually, to just finally okay, it's out already. And we can just move on. And, you know, we're having a great time. We still won't do social media together because I just don't feel like social media is a place that embraces love, especially for celebrity relationships. I feel like it's kind of toxic. So.
It's rare that relationships thrive on social media. Usually... Yeah, that's
social
smart.
media is a place where relationships go to die, basically, in a lot of ways.
It's true. Well, I'm so happy to see you happy. We watched your journey in love multiple times, and it's hard, you know, so I'm so happy to see you happy.
Thank you.
Would you get married again?
It's not a deal breaker.
Okay.
It's not a deal breaker. Been there twice, did it, done it, got the sticker, got the certificate.
Okay.
I'm actually, for me, it's the love. I've always wanted love. I'm always going to, I'm a lover of love. I'm a Pisces woman. I'm I have such an amazing life with, you know, housewife, acting career, my daughter, you know, just all the great things that I get to do. But it can be very lonely, you know, this industry when you don't have anyone to share it with. And I can only take Noelle, my daughter, with me on so many vacations. Yeah. And at the end of the night, she goes to her bed, I go to mine. And it's this vacation could have hit very differently if I had a man in this bed to, you know, make some of these memories with. So. Yes,
now you have both. You have your beautiful daughter.
I do.
And a hot new man.
Yes, his name is Le Prince.
Le Prince. Yes. Oh, I love that.
Yes. Well, that's
oh my God, I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
That's exciting.